All right, Coach Butch, talk about your expectations for 2019-2020 PG Owls basketball.
Just got to win one game at a time. I mean, that's been my motto since I took over, but all one-game seasons. So I think we got 27 regular season games, so it's 27 seasons. We can't, expect nothing. Last year is over. Nothing we can fall back on. We only brought 2 guys back from last year, so it's really nothing we can build on from last year. So we got to look at it as a whole new season.
One of the guys that you did return is Tunde Shriver. He's taking on a leadership role. He's not only a prolific scorer, he seems to be the heart and engine of your team.
As long as he's going, if he's going, we're good. But what I gotta tell guys, like we told them over the weekend, is when he's not on, somebody else gotta step up. We can't just look at him and expect him to go get 20 every night. If he has to score 20 points every night, we're not gonna win a lot of ball games. I told him coming into the season, if you average 20 this year, we're not gonna be good.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
So I put him on the ball this year, letting him set up things for the players so he can realize that at the next level, you're going to have to have the ball in your hand a little more. You're just not going to be able to just come off the screens, come off the curls, and attack. You're going to have to be able to handle the ball and set people up.
Speaking of newcomers and on the ball, Jacob, he's a prolific left-hand driver, point guard of size, can take punishment. What's going to be his role? Take and dish punishment. What's going to be his role this year?
Take care of the basketball. I just want Jacob to take care of the basketball. I don't want Jacob coming here thinking he has to get back to a certain level of basketball and, feel bad for himself that he's here, all that. Just take care of the basketball, be a leader, be dependable, go to class, and help me win basketball games. Losing Dex Turner at that position is vital. And you saw me get on Jacob. You can't turn the ball over at a high rate at his position in this offense.
Both of those guys are Northeast guys. I mean, they've known each other for a while, competed with and against one another. What is it about? Is there a commonality with those two guys in terms of being tough, willing to battle, compete?
It's a commonality in how I recruit. I want hard-nosed guys. I want DC guys. I want PG guys. But I just want guys that come from a certain background, that come from a certain type of school. This is a tough league. It's not a league for the nice guys. It's not a league for the guys that can't, with no grit. I just want guys that have a certain edge to them, that when it get tough, I know I can raise my voice at you. I know I can say some things to you that you might not like, and you still gonna go out there and win. But also, when there's 2 minutes left in the game, I know I can go to you and you're not complaining about no foul and go get an hammer.
McKinley texts, Teandre Williams, right? Tavondre Williams. I call him Playground because he literally just turn it on and get buckets. He did that today in practice. What's going to be his role for you going forward?
Dre, trying to turn Dre to a player that he's going to have to take care of the ball. As you saw, I put him on the ball, I took him off the ball. And the role don't change for him. I just want him to know that the same kind of role I had Tunde in last year, where you're coming off the bench and you could just go get a bucket and guard. And I'm complaining about you shooting the ball a lot if you guard. As you saw, I got on him, brought him over, called the timeout, brought him over, got in him a little bit, and then he went back out and they executed. Because the defensive side, so many of these guys who are scorers, they forget that you got to guard. At this level, there's no schools that you're going to just beat by 20, 30 points every night. That just doesn't work at this level. He got to guard. He's going to have to guard. But scoring, he can do that with his eyes closed.
From watching this spirited practice, it's evident that you teach them not what to do, but how to do or how to play,
yes,
as opposed to go here, go here, go there. Talk about teaching guys how to play the game of basketball.
I think one strength of mine is that I study the game. I don't have a college basketball playing background. So I'm at a disadvantage with some points of this thing in coaching. So I have to really study the game. I have to study spacing. I have to study positions. I have to tell these guys, when we watch film, we film our practices. They get to see you should have been in that spot. I upload them at nighttime. When I get home, they get to watch it. I quiz them the next day, okay, what did you see yesterday that you did wrong? You should have been in that spot when I should have been in that spot. And the ball movement, that's so evident. We practice that every day. Moving the ball at a high rate. So just teaching them spacing. A lot of guys come to this level and don't know spacing. because it's so much ISO basketball, and I don't coach ISO basketball. I coach movement, spacing, extra passing, and it works.
But you do allow them to do their thing.
It's all long as it's inside my office. If you're going into business for yourself, I'm gonna sit you. You can do your thing long as you're within my office. As long as you're playing the way I want you to play, you can go take a pull up 3 on the fast break on the early offense. As long as it's working. As long as it's within my offense. When you're trying to just go out and get a bucket, you forcing it too hard, I can't deal with that.
Okay, thank you, and good luck against Nova, your first game Friday.
Thank you.
All right.